Hi everybody, welcome to Scrapbook.com's Facebook Live video. I'm going to give a moment here for people to tune on in. So today we have a lot of great products to show you, some new products on our website. We also have a demo that's going to be really exciting. So we're just happy to have you here. Are people tuning in, Erin?
Yes.
Yeah, they're coming in? Okay, great. So we're going to start with American Crafts Halloween collection, and it's a super great, super cute collection. I have a layout that I made to show you. I think you guys are really going to like it. I don't have the whole collection here, but I do have some amazing papers and embellishments for you. And then I'm going to pass it over to Andy, who has the Prima art rollers, and she's going to just kind of show you a little bit about those rollers, kind of the options you have with them, anything that you need to go along with them. And then she also made a couple things to show you guys, which that's going to be pretty fun. And then I'm going to pass it over to Amy, who's going to be doing a product preview of art impressions. And she's also going to be doing a demo of how to make a spinner card. And we have some great samples for you of spinner cards. I think we have some slider cards, shaker cards. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I will go ahead and start off here with American Crafts. One thing, you will want to stay tuned because we are going to be doing a giveaway. So Amy, a little bit later, will kind of tell you what you need to do in order to get that giveaway. And going to be 4 gift certificates, right?
For $20 a piece.
For $20 a piece.
Tuned.
So it's going to be great. And you can use those to actually, if you like any of these products, kind of put towards that, because you can buy them on Scrapbook.com. So let's get started. Okay, so here I have American Crafts Halloween collection. It's new. I have some beautiful papers here. These are the 12 by 12 papers, and you can buy them in a pack or you can buy them in the single sheets. This one's my favorite, so I put it on top. Really cool lacy kind of that look here, and they're all double-sided. Let's see, we have some polka dots, stripes. These are great because we have some pretty standard patterns with this collection, so you can use them even if you get them now and don't have time to make something for Halloween. You could save a lot of these patterns because they're really just diverse. Like this checkered pattern could be great for any season. But of course we also have Halloween specific stuff, which I'm excited about because Halloween is definitely probably my favorite holiday. Until Christmas comes, and that'll be my favorite too. Because they're all my favorite. These are really cute. Like I said, you can get them in a 12-pack together. Kind of just go through them here. Really like this kind of checkered, or it's like little X's, I guess. It's pretty fun. Ooh. That'd be a cute one. And we have that one, and then this adorable little witch hat one, which I think is really fun. I haven't seen paper that looks quite like that. And then for some embellishments for their collection, we have these beautiful little chipboard stickers. We have, sticking together here, these really fun little Halloween stickers too. This sheet is a little bit empty because I really went all out on my layout and used them. See if I can get a better background to show you. There we go. These, they're really fun, and they kind of pop up a little bit, and they're shiny. You can kind of see them.
Like a thicker?
There. Yeah, yeah, they're thicker and a little rubbery, kind of like little rubber stickers.
They're fun epoxy stickers.
Yeah, yeah. And then we also have this little 6x6 that American Crafts just released on our website. And it's called Spooky, which I like that. And some of these papers are really fun. They're all really beautiful. I have one in here that I like particularly, but I'll just go ahead and show you some of them. This one.
Oh, look how
like,
cute. So
spiders, like, I mean, they scare me naturally, but this is just so beautiful. Like, what a great design they've done there. We have some faux wood. So like I said, these are great even if you are worried that you're going to get some Halloween products that you're not going to end up using in time for the season. Keep them around. I mean, some of these really beautiful motifs are perfect for any holiday or even just any scrapbooking project that you might want to do.
They look nice and thick. Do they feel thick?
Yeah, they feel really thick.
Oh my. And they're single-sided, not double-sided.
Yeah, these
so
ones
that's
are
interesting.
single-sided, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it's really nice. I think they're great quality. They're nice and smooth.
Well, that's my favorite.
The text ones.
I'm a
I
text
love text
person.
ones. I was trying to like read what they say. Let's see. Yeah, so just again, some chevron,
Very pretty. It
Oh,
has like a
that's
vintage
the
look
best.
to it, right?
Yeah, it's a really new. That one is kind of.
That kind of
Yeah, that one threw me off a little bit. It's like you're looking in there for a 3D design or
Great
something.
background.
Yeah, there's chevron with text, which is really fun. We have some stars.
Question about the sticker pack. Is
Yes.
that one of the packs that have multiple pages in it? Or is it just one sheet?
No, this one has multiple. This one has 10 pages. Look, it has 110 stickers.
Does it show on the back or no?
No,
Oh,
yeah, it
there we go.
does. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
Look
So
how fun.
yeah, all the pages have different designs on them, which is great. And
Great
some
for
of them,
cards and
yeah,
letters.
yeah, exactly. And some of them have like these little blank tabs, so you can write something on there. Use them again for non-Halloween purposes as well. So that's pretty great here. This one has just the 14 stickers, and then this was a one sheet as well. And then here's this sweet little layout I made of my niece and my sister. This was a couple years ago on Halloween. And I used all of the American Crafts Halloween collection for this, and then a couple things I had lying around, like some yarn and stuff like that. But all these little star stickers, this really cute kitty cat, the epoxy stickers that I was mentioning before, and I cut out some of, actually some designs that were on some of the page sheets that I had, and just kind of put them on with Mod Podge, make them super shiny and super fun. So this collection's diverse. There's a lot more to it, but I don't have them all here. So you can go online, Scrapbook.com, and there's a little search bar there, and you can just type in American Crafts, and their products will come up, and you can click on new products or sort by newest, and you can see all their Halloween stuff. It's just brand new. So now I'm going to turn the table over to Andy. She's going to be showing you about the art, the Prima art rollers, and kind of what to do with those guys. So thanks so much, and here's Miss Andy.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah.
Hi. So Prima partnered with Iron Orchid to create these really cool, kind of a vintagey style, like a rustic look of a roller stamp. And there are, let's see, there are 6 roller stamps. There are 4 of the bigger ones, and these measure 5 1/4 across. Their smaller ones measure, and there's 2 of the smaller ones, they measure 2 inches across. Okay. And you can use pretty much any kind of paint with these. It just depends on the thickness of it. So the thicker the paint, the more you want to kind of liquefy it down so it can have time to absorb into the sponge but still remain wet. You can use a water or you can use a thinning agent like Folk Art Extender. And it just depends on how liquidy you want it, how transparent you want it to be. And you can use these pretty much on anything. You could use it on wood, you could use it on furniture, paper crafting, clothing, canvas bags would be so cute to have them on. And people use them on their walls too. And they create such neat decor. And the bigger ones on the back actually have tips and suggestions, if I can show you, Terry, on how to keep your lines straight, how to keep a pattern consistent, make sure that everything lines up. Really useful tips and suggestions right here. So there are 3 examples that I did using the one of the smaller ones, and this is the Roma design. So cute, and it's stained from the ink I used, and it comes white, it doesn't come that color. But I used the ink, it's a permanent ink, I used it on wood. So really, really pretty. You can actually use them, or you can roll the paint in a paint tray, or you can kind of do a DIY style and do foil on a cookie sheet. And I found that I like the cookie sheet better just because it was flat, and I can get better even coverage on the roller stamp.
That's such a good idea.
Oh, and also there's an adjustable part on each side. So if you want them to be a little closer together, you can absolutely do that. You just need a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, let's see. And then here I tried acrylic paint on card because I wanted to see what it looked like with paper crafting. And I just had to water it down a little bit. This one I chose to make it a little more transparent so it looked kind of ghostly for the ghost. Again, it's a little wobbly, but if you want to keep it straight, you can definitely create a guide for yourself. And again, those tips and suggestions help show you how you could do that. But so cute Christmas card, cute ghost card, and Erin,
So fun.
one of our marketing team members here, suggested mass producing cards by putting them all across and just rolling across.
Just walk on by and roll them through.
It was actually a really good idea, right? So if you've got a lot of cards to make for Christmas or for Halloween, it's perfect. Any holiday.
Yeah.
Any holiday. So
Crank it
again,
out.
absolutely. You can find these in our Scrapbook.com superstore. Just beautiful vintage rollers. You could use them for pretty much anything.
Great. Thank you so much, Andy.
you.
Yeah, so if you're just now tuning in, this is Facebook Live. This is Scrapbook.com. Please like our video, share it, comment, share this with your friends on Facebook who might not know about Scrapbook.com. It's a great community where you can post pictures of your projects, talk with other crafters, ask questions. We also have a really cool superstore that you can get all these products that we're talking about today. So thanks so much for tuning in. That was just a little product review from Andy. And now we're going to be doing a product review with art impressions that Amy's going to be doing. And this collection's massive. We have a lot of really cool cards to show you. So if you like card making, definitely you want to watch this part because this is just exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of pass the camera over to Amy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi guys and welcome. I am proud to present a product preview from Art Impressions. They are a fabulous company that has been around for years. All of their products are made in the USA, so I personally love that about them. They have lots of different things. They're innovative, they're new. They have tried and true pieces. They gave us lots of samples, so we're going to show you the samples. We're going to show you some of the products that go with the samples. The first collection I'd like to show you is the watercolor collection. And for those of you like me who, Andy and they're watercolor artists. They do this. This is what they do. I do not. I'm a card maker. I cheat. So I will tell you that right now. So this is my cheat. So if you want to make beautiful cards that are watercolor, Art Impressions is the way to do it. Makes it easy and beautiful. And here are some of the cards that you can make with the watercolor collection. And each individual stamp comes with one main piece and then some accessory pieces. So you can get a collection and create beautiful things with one set or maybe two sets of stamps and make it look different, add different colors to make it look differently, add different flowers in different colors and use different shading. It can be great for any kind of occasion, anniversaries, weddings, thinking of you, sympathy. That's what I really love about the whole watercolor collection from Art Impressions. So I'm just gonna let Terry kind of scan through at some of the beautiful, beautiful designs. Now the one thing that we are great at doing and providing for you is if you click on a particular item on our store, below we do a really great job of trying to make sure that there are videos that help you learn how to use it or show a little bit more detail about what you can do with it, or tips and tricks and so forth. So make sure you check out our website to see the fun things you can do with the watercolor collection. Now the other piece is the Shake Your Booties. This is the shaker card that just absolutely cracks me up every single time. And the cards, there's an action wobble behind the card.
Oh my gosh.
So when you get it, when someone sends this to you, you pull it out of the card or the envelope and it wobbles for you. So the nice thing about it is if you look inside, you get the stamps, you get the piece that wobbles, you get the die included, so it cuts out this piece, and you get an action wobble to make it shake. So they have, if you want to do something fun for kids for Christmas, there's lots and lots of Christmas designs.
And do they have instructions in there on how to actually put the wobble card together?
They do, and I'm going to do a little quick demo to show you kind of how that works. There's fun, birthday things. There's just little. Look at this little dog. I mean, he is so cute. And his little, you put him on the outside of your card, and this goes on the inside of your card, and they open the card, and his little booty's shaking on the inside. How cute is that? So fun. There's some Halloween ones. Just kind of any occasion. The nice thing about Art Impressions is it's fun, it's lighthearted, and it's kind of snarky, but in a nice, fun way. So I kind of like the whole snarky thing. So let's walk down here a little bit, and I'll show you some of my favorite little snarkiness. They do a great job of the Girlfriends collection. There's a whole line of these aging women who are lovely and embrace life. And, since I'm aging and embracing life at the moment, I can totally relate to this, and so can my friends. So some of the sayings, absolutely crack me up. Okay, light the candles, and she's got the fire extinguisher. What on earth would you do with this? And it's a vacuum cleaner, which, I can totally relate to that. So some of the fun designs, definitely check out our website because you can see all the fun, snarky comments, and there's usually 2 or 3 at least sayings with each kit. They do not come with a die. If you want a fussy cut, you could fussy cut, but I just stamp them on a plain card. I just love them. They just are women with attitude and style and grace, and you know, as you read the different sayings, I know that I've said those things with my girlfriend, just like, seriously, do I have to vacuum? No, don't make me. So, very fun, very unique. The other part of, if you want like a one bonk stamp, but you want it to be beautiful and gorgeous, but you like to watercolor, you can do that as well. And that comes with this smaller selection of watercolors. So you stamp it one bonk. There's a die. Here's some of the samples as well. There's a die that you can stamp the image in the background, color it, you know, watercolor, anything, Copic markers, you name it. Stamp your die on the front, or cut your die on the front. Beautiful, kind of a one and done. You can stamp a bunch of them, color them on the airplane or while you're waiting for kids to get home from soccer practice or pickup or drop off. The other part of this collection are these fun slider cards. And they sent us all these wonderful samples from their design team. We were so honored to get them. But isn't that fun? Wouldn't that be cute for kids' birthdays? Just the most fun, quick and easy. And what this is a die. Here's the die. So you would cut this piece, and then there are stamps that fit perfectly inside. So there's everything from fun little elephants to little ducks to penguins, cats, dogs. We have lots of product here, guys, sorry. It kind of went crazy. I couldn't just pick one. But isn't that the cutest thing ever?
That kitty cat one where they're all
Isn't
that's
that
so
fun?
cute.
So this is a little bit of art impressions, but I want to show you, oh, hang on one sec with this stuff. This one right here, I'm going to show you a little bit. These are the spinner cards, and this is the demo that I would love to share with you today because it is so much fun, and someone getting this card is going to go, oh, that is so cute, and they know that you've taken time and effort and put thought into the card that you're going to give. And who doesn't love that handmade card? We kind of lost that in the tech world that we live in, so this is kind of a way to get back to being, just sharing and letting people know that you are thinking about them in a fun and exciting way. So these are spinner cards, and I'm going to show you a couple of them. And what you're going to do is once you create it, you spin the little pieces, you hold them in place, and you shut the card while they're spun up, I guess is the term. You open it and they spin. So we have lots of different samples. You can make them easy. You can make them complicated. It's strictly about how much time you have and what you want to do with it. But isn't that cute? What little kid would not love that? Heck, I'm an adult and I would love that. Let's face it. But the samples that they sent are so adorable. I mean, you can get seriously complicated, but you don't have to. Don't be intimidated by that because you can do simple and easy too. Small cards, simple and easy. So today, I'm going to give you a little bit more kind of a what's available. I personally love this spinning dog. Chasing your tail, does anybody spend life chasing your tail and running around? I personally do, I confess.
What's so great is that they're interactive too.
They are, they're
they
totally
make you
interactive.
interact with your card and enjoy it more.
And who wouldn't like to just get one of those in the mail?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh gosh.
So I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple different things. First, I'm going to show you quickly how to put on the Shake Your Booty cards and action wobbles because it's easy, but it's always more helpful to see it in person. So let me grab my little cheat sheet here. This is what it looks like finished. So I stamped it, colored it. It's one, I put it on one piece, and I stamped and cut out this piece separately. So here's the piece that I stamped separately. And I realized afterwards that you don't have to color super creatively or well inside because it's getting covered up anyway. So I didn't learn that until it was a little too late. But you know, you live and learn. So basically, here's your action wobble. It's adhesive on both sides. So you're just literally going to peel off the adhesive. You're going to put it in the middle, kind of squish it down.
Plastic spring?
It is a plastic, kind of a springy plastic. This is the mini. For a lot of years, there were only the big ones, and people were cutting them in half, and it wasn't working as well as they'd like. Now they made these minis. So you're going to take off the adhesive on both sides, set it down, line up the top piece, just place it on top, and kind of give it a squish.
That's so easy. It's
Look.
just like peeling.
Exactly.
That is really easy.
And look how cute. Now you can get super detailed, or you can do really fast and easy. I personally like this guy.
I love that. There he goes.
He's like, yeah, he's ready to crash, let's face it. Which is sometimes how I feel in life. So, you know, it's like, oh, that's interesting. That's, you know, totally me. So now I'm going to show you a little bit about how to create this card. And I'm going to keep it really simple, just so you learn the technique, not so much to be super, you know, in depth. So I'm going to show you how to do a double, because if you can do a double, the single is very easy. So if you have, in particular, this one was made with 2 circles, 2 different sizes. So I'm kind of move my mess here to make room. So a couple tricks. The first trick is you're going to go ahead and cut your base piece. This is just an A2 card, 5.5 by 4 1/4. So you're going to cut your base piece, fold it. You're going to cut your piece on top. This is 4 inches by 5 1/4. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to line up your dies where you want them. You're going to put a little piece of adhesive to keep them in place. But you want to cut both layers at the same time, because you have to hide the string that spins. So you don't want to glue these 2 pieces together then cut, because you've totally, you know, you're not going to get it to work. So basically I'm going to just line up my 2 pieces on top like it would, like if I were adhering it, but I'm only going to adhere it temporarily. I'm going to go ahead and run that through my die cutting machine. And you're cutting 2 layers at once. And I need longer arms. I have all this space and I still don't have enough, seriously. So you're going to pop out your pieces, you're going to take off your dies, okay? These 2 pieces are still not adhered, they're just temporarily adhered with removable tape. So now you've got 2 pieces. I already cut. I'm going to give these to you if you would.
Absolutely.
Take that away. Actually, we can take the die cut machine away too if you would give me a. I told you I'm
This
taking
collection's huge,
space,
which
you
is
know?
awesome.
Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of string. Now it can be any kind of string, and I have scissors and didn't use them. I put them aside for a reason. So you're going to take your string and make it longer than the card, because what you want to do is sandwich it in between the 2 pieces. So I kind of decide ahead of time where I want it to go. I want them to be kind of crooked, like this. So I just need to temporarily adhere this string so that I can load it with my little spinner guys. And I've already pre-stamped and pre-cut them. And you're going to cut 2 of the cupcakes. Stamp, color, and cut 2 cupcakes, and there's inside there are 2, a front and a back of the little raccoon. Okay, so you're going to have all those done ahead of time. You're going to place your string kind of in the middle, and you're just going to, all we need it is for a little bit of tack right there, and you want it taut. So you're going to kind of push it in, and you're going to, in the end, leave those tabs out, because you're going to want to permanently adhere those, because as you're spinning, it's going to come undone, and as you can see, it kind of gets loose. That string gets a little bit loose, but once you adhere it with the glue and the glue dries, it is not going anywhere. And this is the new iCraft glue. I kind of really like it. It's mixed media. I like that a lot. So then you're going to take your pieces, and you're just going to add lots of adhesive. And you're going to place the bottom piece underneath, and it's going to move because that glue is not dry yet, and that's okay. We'll fix it in the end. And then you're going to add adhesive to the other piece, And I'm going to put just a teeny bit of glue down the middle of this as well, just so that that string cannot come apart. Okay, so we're going to load that first. Okay, so he's on. It's going to take him a little while to dry. And then you're going to add the top piece. I'm going to add some adhesive to both pieces. Load it from one underneath, one on top. Okay. We're going to add a little bit of glue. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and put our piece on top. Sandwich it in. Okay, it's still kind of fragile because the glue has not adhered, and you're going to pull it tight. Okay, so and we're going to continue to pull that tight right up until we glue everything down. And it's just going to take time to dry. And I usually sandwich it between a book or something just so that it's really secure. You're going to load your other piece on top. You're just going to line it up with that hole. As you can see, the thread is getting less taut. It's okay, we're going to fix it. That's why you left these pieces out. So you're just going to give them a tug, and then you're going to smush it down in those spots where it adheres, and you're going to leave them. I went ahead and put a book over them and let that really set well. As soon as it does that, then I trim, because you can continue to pull that taunt as it's drying. So make sure it's nice and tight. So while that's drying, I'm going to show you this is the finished product. So with a single one, it's not a big deal because when you spin them, they spin together. If you do a double, you kind of have to be careful and spin them separately. So you're going to spin them up, and you're going to carefully shut the card. Okay? So when someone pulls it out of the envelope, they open it up. Look how stinking cute that is. Now I used the pieces that I cut out on this one, I put them behind. And if you noticed, it really is cute.
Yeah,
I mean, how fun is that? And if you use the glue, regular adhesive and glue, it's going to last, it's going to hold. Now this one is pretty easy because it's just one hole. The double is harder. It's not as, it just takes a little bit more forethought, but it's still easy. So you can be simple, you can be super complicated. I mean, look at this. These are some of the samples that they sent. Look how adorable that
I
is.
have a question. Have you used tape in place of glue?
You
if
could
don't
use
have glue?
you could use a heavy double stick tape or that red, the red tape. Yes, you could absolutely use tape and just tape it down like crazy.
Okay.
I have not tried that. I've only used glue, but it would absolutely work. As long as it's strong tape, that would absolutely work. So that is our demo for today.
Yeah,
That's Art Impressions. Thank you so much for joining us at Scrapbook.com's Facebook Live event. Now for what you've all been waiting for. If you go on Facebook Live, like our Facebook page, share our video, and then at the bottom, after we're done today, you'll have a link to our articles section. So if you go over to that link and you leave a comment, you will be entered in to win one of 4 gift certificates to Scrapbook.com, $20 a piece, to be able to buy something fun that maybe you saw today or something that you've been having your eye on. But we really appreciate you stopping in today. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.
Thanks.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for watching.